with a win against Kalamazoo Eagles, who upset Forest Hill Central in the region final this past week. Will East join them, or will it be Orchard Lake St. Mary's back to the Final Four? Three-time state champions in the Eaglets start with the puck as we begin action. It's color on color. We've got red against blue right to the front of the goal, and Charlie Finch, the freshman netminder, gets introduced to the game right away. For those 7 teams as well. Good pass from Ethan Brinker, but Trevor Bird couldn't control it. On the backhand side, quick up, it's Thaddeus Rainish, open firing off the shoulder of Finch, and it did go out of play. I thought for a moment it stayed in on the high glass, but at least so far he's played every minute. Bird couldn't get out of the zone, confronted by Roberts. It's loose to Zielinski, but turned back over to Bird, gave it back to Zielinski. In the middle, a shot, pad save by Finch. Rebound, Rowan lifted a stick. Rebound again, Finch makes the save on Jacob Fetter. And no further play with 7:53 left in the first. Looks up, saucers it in deep. Back there, Keene. Owen pursuing, took it away. Oliver Owen wiped out on the check by Roberts into the end boards, but it's free. Albers centered, looking for Ross, deflected to the point, kept in by Brinker. He delivered it behind the net. Owen centering, shot by Ross, save made by Keene, who telescoped out to cut down the angle. And Rainish, who winds it up. Thaddeus Rainish through into the attacking zone. Rainish, blocker save by Finch. He punched it out. The freshman comes through again. No flinch from Finch. And so Brooks takes it back. Drop feed. Albers down the boards. Into the middle. Chip shot save by Keene from close range. Winkle gets in front of the clear. Turned it back toward the middle. And it goes right between a couple of Pioneers. Have scored more than 100 goals this year. Right around the 4 goals per game average. In front. Score! And for the first time this year, the Pioneers have given up a goal in the playoffs. Matthew Morad hammers it home on the one-timer. 15:52 to go in the second period. An early strike in the middle stanza. Up to the curling Thaddeus Rainish, who churns his way through center. Swoops in for a shot save. Rebound! Finch made that save too. 2 big opportunities. One on the initial try, the second on the follow-up. Post-goal rush of adrenaline working for them right now. Although Brooks pokes it down the wall, rolling puck, backing off as went. It's a 2-on-1. Brooks shoots, glove save, and no rebound. Will Keene comes up large. Near side pass, clicks onto the stick of Thaddeus Rainish. Rainish, another inward cut. He's right there. Stopped by Finch. Loose puck. Top of the crease, and a hack at it again by Rainish. And again, he's stopped by Charlie. Passed it centrally off to Brinker, and his feed hit the stick of Albers, turned over. Zielinski scores for Orchard Lake St. Mary's from the tops of the circles as he whipped it inside the post past Finch's blocker, and it's 2-0. 10:42 left in the second. Zielinski's been sniffing around all night, and he converts up through to center. Roberts, another move to the inside, high shot. Didn't have a chance there as Finch watched it go over his shoulder. Albers flipping it, look out. Colliding with him, Roberts. Loose puck, Zielinski. He's hit hard by Owen, but it comes on for a shot by Went. Oh, and it bounces into the goal. I don't know if someone got a touch on that for Orchard Lake St. Mary's in front. Carrera shot that puck from the point. Excuse me, not Went. It was Carrera, and it caromed in, and it's 3-zip. 2 goals. 28 seconds apart for the Eaglets. Checking pressure of Brinker, but he lost control to Nolan Brooks. And Brooks heads down the wing, left it. Bjornsson shot, went just wide on the deflection. Brooks tried to jam it in, still loose in the crease. And where is it? It's under the body of Keene. I don't know if I heard a whistle right away. That puck was loose, so it was the right call to not blow it dead. Nolan Brooks centered, Winkle a shot. That was blocked by Carrera in front. Got a stick there. Owen, Winkle, pulled the trigger, but it was blocked again. Ross got around a man, shot it, deflected, all right into the glove of Will Keene, and he hangs on. So Gosens has to hustle. 7 seconds remaining on the power play. Oh, and he's got Albers going to the goal, a backhand, but he flubbed it, got it back, off the body of Keene, back to Owen, he scores! And it's 3-1. Oliver Owen drives it in after Albers had a couple of looks in front of the net. Not a power play goal, but it is a crucial first goal of the game for East. Give me fuel, give me fire. Oliver Owen, 3 goals in 3 playoff games. And Albers back on the score sheet at an opportune time. 4-0 for Owen. He's your active leader among Pioneers. But Rainish parades back, nearly lost it. Now he tried to get it right to the goal. Rainish, and he scored. He turned it to the forehand and stuffed it by. The rush was interrupted initially by the diving Caden Gosens, but Rainish just kept on going right to the front of the net. And he made one last move to stuff it home, and it's back to a 3-goal margin again. 4-1. Rainish, his first of the night, takes and clears it across. Ross couldn't get there, but Albers will. Flying into the zone. Albers shot it. Save. Keene rebound. It's under him, and it's still free. Apparently, now the whistle sounds. The PA announcer was announcing the goal, so I couldn't even hear the whistle. Roberts on the counterattack for St. Mary's, rounds the goal, took too long, backhand off the post, I believe, from Pilch. That rang iron, swings it right through. Carrera, full slapper, blocked by Whithill. He tries to chase the puck out the center, but he couldn't get there. Roberts, wheeling out high, Charlie. Roberts scores! And Roberts stops right in front of the student section and waves to the East Partisans over there. It's 5-1. Roberts goes up the ladder. And it's a bonanza of offense for the Eaglets in the second period. 5 different goal scorers. Shows you the depth of this team. Protects the puck with his backside and feeds up to Winkle. Lead pass behind the defense. Bryce Bjornsson in on Keene. Saved by Keene. Bjornsson stretched out for that backhand chance, and it was turned aside. That thrust broken up by the Pioneers. Brooks turns on the speed. Nolan Brooks around the edge, and he stopped. Rebound goes wide. Albers, I don't think he put that on target. And again, swung out of the zone and all the way down, but lost by Bjornsson. Pilch, Bjornsson tried to throw a huge hit. Pilch went down into a crouch. Bjornsson went tumbling over the top. And here's Ross shooting off the shoulder of Keene, and it's out of play. Winkle through center. Brooks, he's got 3 seconds. Sends it ahead. Bjornsson chasing. Couldn't quite get there. Whacked away from the front by Will Keene. And the Orchard Lake St. Mary's Eaglets are going back to the Final Four in Plymouth for the first time since 2022 when they fell in the championship game. They'll gun for their 4th all-time state championship next weekend. Best of luck to them. They've been impressive in this tournament. That'll do it from Munn Arena at Michigan State University. The Pioneers and the Eaglets heading to their respective locker rooms. Big thanks to Jake Tiedema for running the camera all season long. Looking forward to seeing him on the lacrosse field this spring. And thanks to head coach Chris Newton and his staff as well for being so hospitable. It's been awesome to be part of the East Grand Rapids family for a second year, and looking forward to more next season. One last time from East Lansing, this is Matt Geica saying good night, God bless, and I'll talk to you next time, whenever next time is, on the NFHS Network or on the East Hockey live stream. Congratulations to Orchard Lake St. Mary's. We'll see how the D3 Final Four pans out. We'll be watching closely from afar. Enjoy the hockey next weekend.